Madam, the doctor said, are you aware that your daughter shows signs of repeated physical discomfort? She said carefully. Rose was stunned. What? When? How? She asked in disbelief. Rose and Albert were a young couple who had a beautiful traditional marriage ceremony that brought their families together. Within 5 years, they had 5 children, 2 sets of twins born a year apart, followed by a baby girl a year after the second set of twins. Friends and family soon became concerned and advised them to consider family planning to help manage their growing household. Financial difficulties followed, and the couple struggled to provide adequately for all their children. The meals became less nutritious, and the clothing their children wore became increasingly worn out. Life grew difficult, and they decided it would be best to let some of their children stay with trusted relatives until they were more financially stable. Rose's mother agreed to take in the first set of twins, Robert and Roberta. This brought great relief to Rose. Albert, though grateful, felt uneasy. He quietly vowed to work harder so he could reunite his family under one roof. Rose worked as a trader, and Albert, a carpenter, started actively looking for contracts rather than waiting for them. Under the care of their grandparents and uncles, Robert and Roberta flourished. They ate well, wore clean clothes, and received loving attention. Their uncles helped with schoolwork and even bought them toys. Compared to life at home, the children looked healthier and more joyful. Whenever Rose visited, she was glad to see them thriving. Though Albert didn't go with her, he always sent money for their upkeep. Rose sometimes used part of it to help with expenses at home, but her mother appreciated every contribution and acknowledged Albert's effort. One weekend, Rose's parents needed to travel to attend a ceremony in their hometown. They left the twins in the care of 2 family members, James, Rose's brother, and Brad, her cousin. Although neither had much experience with childcare, they agreed to do their best. James prepared food and left to watch football with friends, while Brad stayed behind to help the children bathe, eat, and complete their homework. During this time, Brad began to notice Roberta's growing independence. He hadn't paid much attention before, as she was always modestly dressed and well guided by her grandmother. He helped the children get ready for the day and gave them breakfast before letting them play. From that moment, Brad's behavior toward Roberta changed. Rather than focusing on her care, he started showing her extra attention in ways that were unnecessary and unwarranted. One morning, he went to a nearby shop to buy treats. He bathed the twins, dressed Robert first, and sent him to the kitchen. Then he delayed with Roberta under the pretense of helping